people looking at me. Fuck it, I'm in Utah. I'm gonna try to vlog this time while people are staring outside at me. We're at a Target. We're gonna pick up some stuff because I got this van for like 5 days. We're gonna be driving around, going to national parks and stuff. And yeah, I need stuff so I don't starve and die. I don't know how to start vlogs. Granted, this is probably my first or second. Whatever. Currently on the way to Arches. There's something going on the road where it's like one lane, so we've been stuck here. We were for a while, but honestly, like, not a bad place to be stuck. It's very pretty out. Also listening to some music, just hanging out. I have half a calzone from Costco, but I'm gonna save that for dinner. I don't want to like go out and buy dinner or something, but I think we've been here for 10 minutes. We moved a little bit. I think we're starting to move again. No, we're not. But so far, pretty hyped about Utah. Utah is a nice state. Like, I haven't talked to any people yet. Haven't mingled with the locals or whatever. That's such a I haven't talked to any locals. I haven't like gotten any recommendations. I've literally just been driving. As soon as I got out of the airport and got the car, I just started to go. And then I bought things and then we left. But it's very pretty. It was kind of clear and sunny in Salt Lake. And then we passed through Helper and Price, and it was raining. Like at that pit stop, at that rest area, it was sprinkling kind of hard. And then now it's like pretty sunny, or it's like not clear. It's cloudy, but you can see like rain and some thunderstorms in the distance. So we're currently driving into what I believe to be a thunderstorm, or at least like a storm with some thunder, maybe, and lightning. Sorry, I'm not gonna tell my parents or my sister that it's raining. If you guys just so happen to find this video, you'll figure out that like maybe I went on a hike in the rain. Maybe I was out when it was a little bit too dangerous. I practice like caution, and you know, okay, the rain's starting to die down. A little house. It rained here. That's why the trail is all muddy. But we're making the best of it. Yeah.
Speaking of them saying they just lost good friends.
So we gotta start climbing, but you can see that there's clearly some sun still left. So hopefully we're gonna get to Delicate Arch by sundown. Yeah. I did bring a raincoat, and I also have a headlamp just in case it gets too dark. By the time I get there, I'm going to have to go back, have water, and a snack, and you can start to feel little drops, and like, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's signs of flash flooding. If we go back to earlier in the video, I was like, there's some precarious situations that I might be in. This is one of them. Flash floods. Fine. So it's crazy because I ran into these Japanese foreign exchange students, and we just decided that it was better to hike together than to one of us like be left alone. They're like down there by the arch, which is pretty cool. I don't really want to go down. So I didn't really film during my hike at Arches just because I was a little embarrassed of trying to film in front of the Japanese students. But we finished the hike, we got back to our cars, I got dinner at a local diner, and then I found a rest area, and that's where I kind of camped. And then the next morning, I went to Canyonland the next morning. So it says this is a pretty short hike to get to the Mesa. It's already very pretty out. Hopefully we get a really good sunrise. We love relatively short hikes with good payoffs. You can see that it's already starting to rise. This hike isn't even hard. It's just the elevation. That's what's getting me. Well, the sun was out. Clouds are there, but hopefully you guys can see how pretty it is. excuse my huffing and puffing. It's the elevation, I swear. So we're here. There's a lot of people. That's what they don't tell you on social media. It's very pretty. It's a very good view. This one because has a better lens, I guess. It's really pretty though. The thing was pretty. I don't know if you can see that clearly. There's like clouds overtaking the mesas, and it looks like a waterfall. So it was a pretty short hike. There was a lot of people, but it was very pretty. I got some good pictures out of myself. I got some good footage. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but that's part of the fun, right? So we're actually like inside of a cloud right now. I don't know if you can tell. It's like hazy, foggy, but the sky is pretty clear. Maybe if you look hard enough, you can see the clouds roll over. We're at this place called Grand Overview, and if the clouds disperse, I can get a pretty good view. I mean, there's already kind of a good view, so that's actually very pretty. So we're leaving Canyonland. Canyonland was great. I'm so happy I came. It's crazy that I almost like missed it. This drive up here on the Mesa, let me flip it around. This drive on the Mesa is like fulfilling all my cowboy wishes. Like I just need to see like a herd of cattle, sorry. I just need to see like a herd of those, or like a herd of bison, and that's it. That's my whole cowboy dreams. I've also just been listening to a lot of country music on the way here. It's very appropriate. So we're gonna go to two places that are very close to each other. One's called Moonscape Outlook. It's been used in films before, hence the name. And then the other one is Goblin Valley State Park. One of the rangers at Canyonland, thankfully the visitor center was open, because if you guys aren't, well, this is gonna date this video, but there's a government shutdown currently going on, so you gotta help the parks out. I mean, ideally they should close the parks, so that way like vandals and people don't come and take advantage of the parks. But if they do come, like myself, I had a trip. I know it's not a good excuse to all my granola people out there, but if you do come, spend some money, donate, talk to them. Like, don't use up all the resources. Stay on trail, be safe. Buy something at the gift shop. It helps the parks. But yeah, so one of the rangers there, they told me that they weren't familiar with Moonscape, but they were familiar with Goblin, and they said it's a very nice place to visit, that I should go. Also, like, I'm in a Chevy Tahoe, and the aviators just like fit the whole aesthetic. I don't know. I make myself laugh. But yeah, we'll see. I have to drive 100 miles to get there. So there's a lot more that I did after Canyonland, but if I put it in this video, it'd be way too long. So you'll just have to come back and see the second part in another video. But if you made it this far, if you finished the video, thank you so much. It would mean a lot if you did like and subscribe. But yeah, stick around for the second part.